Bam! Welcome to another edition of Crime Time with DutyRon and Ed Wallace. Tonight, it's going to be me and Jumpsuit Pablo. We got a lot to cover.
Wade Stephen Wilson was convicted earlier this month for the horrific deaths of Christine Melton and Diane Ruiz, who were killed within days of one another. As the state claimed in the trial, he murdered the two women for the sake of killing. In October of 2019, Wilson went on a crime spree that led to their untimely deaths. Investigators believe Christine Melton was choked to death by Wilson after they met at a bar in Fort Myers, Florida. Prosecutors say on October 7th of 2019, Wilson stole Melton's car after killing her. And Wilson's alleged crime spree would only escalate. After murdering Melton and stealing her car, he went to visit his former girlfriend, Melissa Montanez, and used Melton's phone to contact her. After Montanez and Wilson met up, he attacked her.
He arrives at Miss Montanez's business. He makes contact with Miss Montanez. It's not nice. She's trying everything she can to fend him off. She can't move.
Then fled again in Melton's car, and that's when he encountered Diane Ruiz. Ruiz was walking home from work, and the now convicted killer asked for directions, and she never made it home. When she got into the car, Wilson strangled her before running her over with Melton's car repeatedly.
It was about 10 o'clock at night when he called me from the same number he called me from earlier. And he told me he was in a house, he was safe. What he did was he took both of their phones. So he kept Christine's phone open and called me from that phone. I said, listen, you got to tell me what's going on. And he started from the top. The truth about it is, for years, I've told my wife, I said, my biggest fear is one day he's going to kill one of these girls.
Wade Wilson, he's a demon in my eyes, and he had a lot of things going on. A drug problem, documented tough childhood. He's been convicted of capital murder, and we will know on the 27th whether Judge Thompson gives him the death penalty. But hey, Jumpsuit, what's with Joey, this grandpa homosexual type call that we heard today? I was just like, what? I was like, wait a minute, where is it? I was like,
oh, hell no.
You're still here? It's over.
I said to myself, is this like some kind of dream? I know you said your phone blew up.
Man. Oh, listen, and as a lot of people in the chat know, I've covered every single Wade Wilson phone call that's come out to date. And again, shout out the phone calls from prison for that. It wouldn't happen if it wasn't for them. Say, please go check out this new video, this new update with this phone call from Wade Wilson to some man named Joey. I thought it was his grandfather, so I didn't know what to expect, but boy, was I in for a twist and turn. Joey, is this the same Joey or Joseph who is in a news article with Wade Wilson from years ago when he used to be his cellmate when they tried to do this escape? I will say I looked into that. It's not the same guy. Wade Wilson was 26 years old at that time. His cellmate was 30 years old. If you heard that call today, that's not a 30-year-old voice. I think we can all agree on that. So absolutely not. That's not the same person. But we are still looking and trying to see if we can find out who that is for everybody.
I want to do this for the advantage of phone calls from prison. You did a reaction video to this. It's funny as hell. So I encourage people, don't watch.
We got lots.
Long John commercial was great. That was great. I love it.
It's me.
Oh, okay. Let me cover my other ear. They got the damn TV in here turned up like loud.
Yeah, I'm sorry, babe.
What happened?
I'm just I've been sick, and then.
Did he say I'm sorry, boo?
He let me tell you, he'll drop a boo, a baby, a bud. There's no end to what he calls this guy. It's
yeah, funny as hell. All right, let's let this rip.
If something goes, but I'm in bed right now. Okay.
Oh, you're in bed right now? Do you want me to call you back at a different time?
No. Yeah, I want to talk to you, but yes, I want you to call me back.
Is it me, or does it sound like this guy's teeth are out?
I'm telling you, he didn't put his polygrip on those dentures today. It's.
I love you, son. I love you. I love you.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. I was actually about to get in the shower, so I can. I can call you back.
Can you come do that here?
Yeah. What time is a good time for you?
Will you shower at my house right now?
Can you come shower at my house right now? What? Hold on a second.
Oh, hell no.
Hold on.
Pardon my French, but you're an asshole.
Huh?
So can you shower at my house? Showers? How you doing, baby? Hey, how's
I'm doing
it
good. I'm doing good. It's been okay. Sometimes I go in and out. You know, like when I think about you, though, it makes everything a lot better. But
Thank you, but
Holy shit! I'm telling you, man.
All he got to do is think about Joey, and it makes everything okay. That's what Wade Wilson says.
When I think about you, baby, baby.
When I think about that shower.
Let me put my teeth in. Hold on.
yeah, babe.
yeah,
Like you're allowed to tell me when you're having a shitty fucking day, brother. Okay?
yeah. Sometimes I do. Sometimes like today was okay. Like honestly, you know, like when I exercise and I work out, like of course I feel better. You know, I get everything flowing a little bit. And actually, I just got done working out like 10 minutes ago, and then I was thinking of you, and I was like, okay, I have to call him. Like I want to call him so bad and hear his voice. So you know, I did. Yeah, no, thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, no problem.
We're getting married, man.
We're getting married, baby.
Oh,
We're getting married, baby. We're getting married, baby. Holy shit. I'm telling you, when I heard this today, you were the first person I reached out to. Did you fucking hear this? And you were like, I got multiple things going on.
Well, I was like, listen, I'm literally and reacting right now. You, JD Delay, I can't even count how many people reached out to me and were like, oh my gosh.
Wow.
Have you heard this new video?
But basically what we heard is him talking like he has some type of relationship going on with this guy, Joey. And he said he was either 52 or 53. It sounded like, because he was saying, I've never done a video or a FaceTime with anybody, but they really went into some real intimate like conversation about sex and, about blowjobs and all kinds of crazy stuff. And I was like, when I heard him say, I love you and I want to marry you, and the guy was just like, can you come here? He started off the thing with, can you come here and shower with me? He said, Wade said, I'm about to take a shower. He goes, can you come here and take a shower with me? I don't think he caught on to that right away, but then he eventually did. But it was like, holy shit.
And it's you gotta, realize the time frame here of how fast that happened. And that really speaks to what's the motive behind Wade and Joey, and specifically Wade, because if you've been following my channel, we keep up with every person that Wade makes phone calls with, and then suddenly out of nowhere he calls this Joey guy. Nobody who's been following these calls knows who Joey is. This is the first we've heard of him. Where did he come from? How did this happen? We learned in the phone call they've been trading messages on this kiosk, and it's like an electronic messaging system, but still, there's not enough messages that could have happened just in the timeline that we know. This is moving at lightning speed for you to get a message from this man and within a week at most start talking about I love you and let's get married. It's ridiculous.
But the common denominator with Wade Wilson is that he tries to get something out of everyone he speaks to. That's what I'm hearing as like a detective listening, like I listen to key things, and really the main thing, including his father, including anyone he gets on the phone, is like, hey, can you put some money on the books for me? Can you and then he kept saying to this Joey dude, hey, you sent me a package, but maybe you should get your money back for it because I didn't get it. And then he was like, oh, I'll send you another one. He's like, oh, you'll send me another one? Okay. Like
music to his ears.
Yeah.